Morning, everyone. Committee will come to order. Happy Halloween. Happy World Series. Everybody stayed up late watching the game. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of exciting. So we're here today talking about good things, recreation. And I'm going to keep my comments brief because I know colleagues have been very engaged in this, and a couple of you want to make some opening comments as well. But we have three pieces this morning that we're considering. S-1665, which is the Simplifying Outdoor Access for Recreation Act. Senator Heinrich calls it the SOAR Act. I like the acronym there, pretty good. S-1723, the Ski Area Fee Retention Act from Senator Gardner. We all love skiing, or we love skiing.
And they're open.
Already. Extraordinary. Can't wait. S-1967, the Recreation Not Red Tape Act from Senator Wyden. This hearing is building off one that we held in March where we focused on improving access, infrastructure, and permitting to meet the increasing demand to provide high-quality recreation opportunities on our federal lands. So the proposals that we're looking at today, I think, are a good start in addressing those issues. Senator Heinrich, Senator Wyden have put forward legislation to streamline and simplify the systems in place to process permits for our outfitters, guides, and nonprofits for those who operate across the spectrum of federal lands. Senator Gardner's bill would help facilitate the private investment needed for infrastructure to meet the demands for four-season recreation at ski areas that operate in our nation's forests. All of these measures recognize the important role that recreation is playing in our economy. According to the Bureau of Economic Analysis, in 2017, outdoor recreation accounted for 2.2% of current dollar GDP, or about $427 billion. This includes not only impact to sectors like outfitting and guiding, but all of the associated impact as well, lodging, transportation, restaurants, all the like. In my state, we certainly see a big impact from recreation. In 2018, we welcomed about 1.17 million cruise ship visitors. I think this next year we're up to about 1.3. This is in a state of about 720,000 people. So we certainly feel that impact. It's exciting, but sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. At the Mendenhall Glacier Visitor Center in Juneau, you've got hundreds of people who want to get into the facility every day, but the facility is designed to hold a fraction of that. Forest Service is developing a master plan to respond to the increased visitation, but it's a challenge. I was with Senator Lee this past Friday. We had a field hearing out in Moab, and we had an opportunity to go to Arches National Park and to see the pressures. Everybody wants to get into the park, but how do we accommodate, how do we facilitate? Our outfitters and our guides are also trying to respond to growing demand. Heliski and backcountry ski guides want to go into new areas in the Chugach National Forest and the BLM lands near Haines, but they're being delayed by a very lengthy and expensive environmental review process, lack of capacity at the agencies to process the permits. These are all things that we hear about. So what we're trying to do is to ensure that our federal land managers have the resources and the flexibility needed to respond to increasing and changing demand. And so, again, I appreciate colleagues' work on these very important bills.